You guys have, had some, they're disappointing losses, but, with some encouraging kind of side effects this season. How discouraging was this loss tonight?
Yeah, it's a disappointing game. I thought the energy was pretty good early, but the execution was really poor. We turned it over a lot early in the game, and then we had some shot turnovers, really bad field goal attempts that might as well be turnovers because they're going the other way in a 3-on-2. We probably had 6 or 7 of those in the first half. And then it seemed like every time we started to make a push, get it to 1, get it to 2, we'd give up 3 hoops in a row. And it was often it was just, carelessness, back cut here or a transition basket there. So a very, very disappointing game.
Coach, how important, this may sound like a rhetorical question, but how important is it to get the good vibes going, you win a couple of games maybe and everything changes? Is that what it has to happen?
Yeah, we have such great fans here. They're dying to cheer for us. You can feel it out there. And we've had games here this year where our fans have loved the effort and brought us along, in tough games and kind of carried us in fourth quarters. And we've got to reward them. The fans are coming in and supporting us, and we've got to give them something to cheer about. And I didn't think tonight we responded well enough to do that. And as I said, very disappointing.
Does the lack of rhythm have anything to do with just adding 3 new players within the last week or so at all, do you think?
It could, but it doesn't matter. It's not an excuse that anyone's going to care about. So you can write about it. I'm not gonna think about that too much.
Steve, is the biggest challenge getting these guys to feel? They obviously have a lot of energy. They're getting an opportunity to play, but you as a coach, keeping them in an even keel, because I know it's got to be discouraging when the losses, pile up, even with young guys getting a chance to play.
It is discouraging, and we felt at least good about coming home off that road trip with a win, and felt like we could, carry forward with another win tonight had we played well. And I thought Memphis was the team that really took control of the game right away, and they took it to us. They played really well. I give them credit. But we just did not bring our best stuff, so disappointing.
You've relied on rookies who've, a lot of promise this season with these guys. But tonight, I guess the rookies have been averaging 33-some points a game. And what about Erik tonight? He didn't seem to be in the flow like he normally is.
They did a good job. They put size on him. They started Jaren Jackson on him. And so made it more difficult for Erik to score inside. And I think he got maybe 2 or 3 shots blocked early in the game. And so we tried to get him a couple of hoops in the second half to get him going. But it just wasn't his night. He just never found a rhythm.
D'Angelo was really hot before the thumb injury. He's kind of been a little out of whack since he's got back. How do you guys get him back to where he was, or does he just kind of have to get himself back there?
He's just got to find it. There's things we can do here or there, plays we can run. But coming back off of a hand injury is never easy as a shooter. You're trying to find the rhythm, find the feel, and he'll find it. But it's taking a little bit of time.
Steve, classic NBA, 48 hours, you have another game here. Do you try to teach these guys what went wrong in this game, what they might correct, or do you worry about the Knicks a little bit too?
Well, it'll be both. A big part of this season is just getting better and improving, regardless of who our opponent is. So we'll come in and watch some tape from tonight's game tomorrow before practice, and then we'll spend some time on the Knicks as well. So it's a combination of those two things.